Good morning, everybody. Hey, thank you. I see you. I noticed that this morning. I appreciate that. Good morning, Behemoth Monkey. Sorry, guys. I'm going to put you down for a second. Just kind of gonna get my battery pack connected here. That way we don't have a run-in like yesterday with running out of juice. All right, let's get you guys plugged in. All right, you guys are plugged in. And we're gonna go do some exploring. Put my receipt up there for parking. All right. Get this battery pack in a pocket. Some sort. All right. So let's wind this up here. We could probably toss this. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. Good morning, everybody. So, thank you for your patience. Let me just start off by saying, if you get seasick kind of easy, it's not going to be the greatest as far as stability because I stuck to something under my seat. I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. So, we're just bringing it back old school style, man. How original IRL was done, just on a little $8 selfie stick, which I have already broke this one a few times, and I've just got it kind of MacGyvered, but it's working. And so, like I said, I appreciate you just being patient on that. But if you're wondering, why is it shaking a little bit more than it usually is? That's exactly why. But I hope you have a great experience with me this morning. We are going to go cruise downtown Atlanta. As a matter of fact, you know, Atlanta is a pretty large city. We are specifically around the Olympic Park. So that's really fun. I was reading a lot about that on the internet yesterday. They've got actually a lot of attractions that we're near. We're going to try to hit up one of those attractions later. It's not open yet. Everything opens around 9 or 10 o'clock. So I figure for the hour we're waiting and hanging around, let's go walk around and check out the park, which is already open. It's a public park. It opens at 7 a.m. and I think it closes at 6 p.m., which is what time I got to get out of my parking spot that I paid for, or else they tow you. So let me just make sure the car is locked. Let's get out of here. Yeah, real IRL hours. That's what's up. Good morning, SC. Good morning, Zen. Good morning, Sicilian Princess. Good morning, Madame Star. It was really nice driving into here downtown because it was dark, you know. So I got to see all the downtown lights, which was cool. All right, I'm kind of jaywalking right now, which I don't know if this is one of those cities where they really enforce that or not, but I got to remind myself not to do that. All right, so we just pretty much walked right across the street. I think we're at one end of the park. Let's just kind of find an entrance here. But it looked like they had, when I drove by, they had a lighted up Ferris wheel I saw. So we're going to look out for that Ferris wheel, which is here at the park. Oh, here's an entrance. Let's go. And then, like I said, there's a few other attractions around the park. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. Just roll with it and see what shenanigans we can get into today. I do have something planned for a little bit later. Ah, there it is. Speaking of the Ferris wheel, let's go check that out. We're already on this side of the park. But I'll give you a little 360 here, okay? So here's where I'm at. Actually, let's go walk in the middle of the park and we'll do a 360. Then we'll go check out the Ferris wheel. But yeah, I hope some of y'all especially have never been to Atlanta. I hope you enjoy the stream. Maybe it'll encourage you, if you like something you see here, to want to come out and check out Atlanta. So they've now, I think this is also, I call it Olympic Park, but I believe it's also officially called Centennial Park. If I'm not mistaken, based on what I read through Wikipedia, this park was created for the 1996 Olympic Games, which were held here in Atlanta. And this was part of one of the infrastructures that they built for those games. You know, they wanted somewhere for everybody that's visiting around the whole world to come and see and visit. So this was it. I didn't have a chance to see how long it took them to build the park, because, you know, usually, you know, they have like bids for when, you know, what cities or countries get the bid for the Olympics. And then I think, what, they got like 4 years or maybe a little bit more to get prepped for it. But, oh, let's jump up on here and you can see these Olympic rings. Pretty cool. Check it out. Oh, wait, hold on. 360. Sorry. It's so cool here. I'm getting... All right, look, I guess that's supposed to be like where the flame was. What up, Spirit in the Sky Blue? Can we go to Honey Boo Boo's old house? Just kidding. Is Honey Boo Boo from ATL? I never follow that show or that individual, so I don't know a lot about that. But I guess they have these kind of like torches around. But here's your 360. I'm pretty much dead center, I think, in the park. Or one part of the park. All right, let's jump over to this little... Oh, I didn't even notice. They got bricks with people's names on it. Probably people who donated. But there you go. We kind of jumped on this little ledge here to give you kind of a bird's eye view of the fountain, which got the Olympic rings. There's the Ferris wheel. Oh, somewhere in Georgia. Yeah, Georgia's a pretty big state, too. All right, let's hop back down here. All right. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, it just looks like... Oh, wait, hold on. I was going to see. Yeah, it looks like people's names with their birth locate or whatever, you know, city they wanted to say they're from. I'm imagining these are people that donated for the creation of this park back in '96. All right, let's go check out the Olympic rings, and then we'll walk over to this Ferris wheel. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I got to check that out when it was dark. Hell yeah! Waffle House. I am kind of hungry. We've got these numbers everywhere, so it must be like sections so that they can tell you as a donator which section you could find your name. There they are. Let's see what they got over here. I guess some of the people the big donators, people with the big pockets that donated this park. Let's see. So let's go check out the Ferris wheel, but one of the big, we can go check out, when I was driving in here, I did see the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That looked dope. So they have a big old lighted up Mercedes symbol. Then they've got the Georgia World Congress Center. All right. State Farm Arena is pretty dope. Yep, the rings. Really cool. Definitely have to check this off the bucket list. got to check out the Centennial Olympic Park. Let's see, 96. I was born in 83, 93, so I was 13 years old when they had the Olympics down here. And I remember, because it's kind of a big, well, you know, it's always a big deal when you have the Olympics down in the, you know, your country. But I do remember the Atlanta Olympics. All right, let's go check out this Ferris wheel. Ooh, they've got all these little birds around. But we know that's not a good idea. We tried that out before. Actually, my very first IRL live streaming experience was on a bird, and that was a not so good experience. All right, I guess I have to wait for her to walk. Like I said, I'm not going to jaywalk, even though there's not really any traffic. We'll follow the law. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Zen, for reminding everybody if you're having a great time so far. I would really appreciate a smash on that like button, as they say. Ooh, these are like indoor Ferris wheel type of action. I guess because it must be getting kind of cold or it gets chilly here. Or maybe for safety reasons. Good morning, Brandy. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Thursday morning. Today is February the 8th. Yesterday was February the 7th, for some of you that may have forgot. Reason we are here in Georgia in the first place is we were down here for the Michelle Sabate, a.k.a. MGL, DUI arraignment, or trial/case, whatever you like to call it, which was held yesterday. And if you want to see or check out the coverage from that, we've got the VOD up. We also had a great time hanging out right after at a drive-through wildlife nature park, which I had a blast with, and I appreciate everybody in chat that joined me on that adventure. That was a lot of fun, and here we are now. We've found ourselves in the beautiful city of Atlanta, downtown specifically. All right, this has been a long kind of light. I might have, are they kind of set me up to want to jaywalk, or is this one of those green lights that doesn't change unless I hit the button somewhere? I didn't see a button, so I imagine this is just turns automatically once. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. All right, here we go. Check. Head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. All right. Cross the street here. Now we gotta cross the other street. I guess maybe there's a button here. Good morning.
Good morning. Morning.
That's for that one. We'll press it anyways. Oh, it's not those. I guess these are just automatic. Right, now we wait. Oh, here we go. I hear something talking. Kind of like sounds like a bus route or like a subway, you know, depot. Must be near. All right, so this is called the Sky Bar. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. I've heard about this. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to experience this. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, I think it's what you see here. It's literally a bar. So I think each one of these kind of has its own little bartender, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I've seen one of these where you have a bartender, but I couldn't imagine having a bartender in each one of these. So maybe they just set you up with some drinks down here, and then you can take them up on your thing. I think it's in Vegas. Vegas, they got this attraction where, like, you go up or something and it's spinning, but at the, well, I don't know if I want to be spinning. It's not like it's just a slow, kind of more of a, enjoy your drink and dinner type of thing. But they have a bartender that's making the drinks as you're, enjoying the attraction. I just imagine here, you probably just get a drink or something and then take it out. MGL said in chat, oh, well, that's, was she aware that there was actually video coverage of inside the courtroom? Because the judge seemed to say differently. So, and hence why we do these court coverages, you see? Because people tend to, want to bluff things every once in a while as far as what happens. All right, so here we go. We've got ticket prices, just in case you're curious. Not too shabby. It looks like you can jump on this under $20. These days, anything under 20, I say, is pretty good for an attraction. Precious car. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, is that for your alcohol? Military, senior, child, adults. So anywhere from free to $17.50. Cool. Not bad. Let's see if I can zoom in here. I don't have my glasses, so I'm going to have to use the zoom on my camera. This is kind of sad. Ah, there's your drinks. So they have a lemony bourbon sour, a skyberry mule, a honeyview. Oh, I like the names. Pie in the Sky, Split of Champagne, Sky Bar, Winter Hot Chocolate. Let's see, what are your drinks running here? Beer is $8, wine $10. Guess you just get your drink on, and jump on and enjoy the ride. Now, if you tend to get a little, like I said, seasick very easy, I don't know, I wouldn't recommend consuming alcohol and spinning, but I'd imagine it's probably a slow rotation. But cool. Definitely, if it was open, I would definitely have jumped on it and checked it out. So, but now we know. So, Sky Bar, and it looks cool at nighttime. That's, I guess, what's, you know, probably attracts people to this, is seeing this thing from the distance and going, what the hell is that? So there you go, Sky Bar. All right, so let's kind of walk around the park a bit and see if we missed anything. Give you kind of a better look here of this Sky Bar. Well, anybody from Atlanta, it looks like they are now accepting applications if you're interested in possibly being employed here at the Sky Bar. Skyview Atlanta. So yeah, there you go. And there's the that's the VIP. The VIP. Well, what the hell? How's that? I guess they just. How's that one get up there? I don't know. I guess maybe they just switch it. I don't know. Or no, maybe that's okay. I see. It's just an example of what one of those is. I see. So if people want to see how it looks inside, all right. I was like, how do they get you onto the top if you're a VIP from there? All right. So that is your, what I thought was a Ferris wheel, which it is. But is a drinking Ferris wheel. Yeah, this looks like it'd probably be a fun downtown on a Friday. You know, nice Friday, Saturday evening. The weather's back to being pretty warm. But let's kind of continue. We'll do just kind of a little walk around. Plus, you know, hey, we'll call it a walk and talk too. I need to stretch my legs out because they're another good way to shake up the stomach a bit. And hopefully when it's that time, I'll be near that very clean restroom at Lowe's that I stopped at earlier. Downtown Atlanta has a lot of cute shops, cafes, very historical, NJC. Well, I love historical stuff, so this is going to be cool. It's calling my name. I'm actually looking very forward to the surprise I have for you guys later. We're going to go to a real, well, I mean, I've never been there, but what I read, it looks like a really cool experience. One, I'm just hoping that they're going to let me film, so I'm going to ask them first. And even if they don't, I'll probably still do it anyways, because me personally, it looks like a lot of fun. But I really want to take you guys there, so fingers crossed they'll let me film. But it should be a real cool experience for everybody. Oh, you know it, Zen. If it spins around, I want to, you know, I'll jump on it. I think the last spinny ride I did was the what do they call those bucking buffaloes, whatever they have at the bar, but that was at the Hatch Chili Festival. You guys were cracking me up on that one because when I was watching the replay, you guys were telling the Mexican guys, because they didn't speak English, there's people in chat going, rapido, rapido, telling them to increase the speed. And now I know why those guys were chuckling, because I had them holding my phone, the stream. Oh, you guys. All right. Well, I thought this was a lot bigger park. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a pretty good sized park, but you know, the last large park I was at was down in New York City, Central Park, and I mean, that's, you know, huge. So, you know, and I was thinking of downtown park here in Atlanta. I was still on Memorial, however you'd like to call it. Dr. MLK Museum is nice too while you're there. Tickets aren't super expensive either. I'll check that out. I had read that online because I just typed in, you know, attractions Atlanta, and I did see a MLK Museum. Let's see, what was one of the other big ones they had? This park here, the Olympic Park, was one that came up. They have a zoo, an aquarium down here, really nice one, which, you know, I love zoos and aquariums, but I don't know where they're located, and we don't have too much time, so I figured I'd just come somewhere where I can do a lot of walking and and show you guys around and be able to, you know, stop at a lot of spots. If we go to like an aquarium or zoo, that would be like an all-day thing. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. So I guess it starts right up there. Or no, it starts way up there where we were at. Then the water must go underground and then come out here. And then it goes back down here and then recycles right back up there to the top. That was where the Olympic rings were on the ground when we were up there. Stone Mountain Park, it's on Martin. Oh, the public transit. All right. Well, thank you, Brandy. All right, let me just make sure my battery is being charged. Okay, cool. I guess the secret with these battery packs is to start them off right away. Because if you start them off when your phone's at a certain low level, it just doesn't catch up with itself, especially when you're streaming on the Prism app, which I think out of most of your streaming apps probably, you know, drains your battery the quickest and fast, or same thing, quickest and fastest. Yeah, that was a cool-ass fountain. Definitely. All right, let's see. We got a little statue action going on here. Kind of. Ooh, and there's a Hall of Fame. A college. Oh, well, there's an attraction right across the street we just saw. Check it out. This is, looks like they have the College Football Hall of Fame. So any football fans in the chat, there you go. All right. So let me zoom out here so we can kind of see this together. So it looks like we have the Olympics. I'm imagining those are doves because those are the birds of peace, aren't they? And we have a gentleman who I'm not sure who this is. Let's see if we can... Well, it looks like this is the founder of the modern Olympic movement. So I'm guessing this must be it. And this would be... Let's zoom in here. Baron Pierre de Coubertin, 1863 to 1937. So it appears that this must be the gentleman that started or founded the modern Olympic movement, because as most of you may know through your, you know, history lessons, the Olympics, as we know, originated from the Greeks way back when. All right. All right, so what else? I think they got something else over here. Then there's some pavilions down over here. Oh, and then we got another. Let's go check out this other statue. We'll kind of do like a little zigzag. Oh, that's, hey, look at this. This is pretty cool. I like, you know, obviously this is steel, but look at, they even have like, or not steel, whatever, it's bronze, most likely bronze casting, but I mean, they even went as far as to add, you know, the depth and some, what's the word, brain fart, texture, excuse me. It's pretty cool. You know, your eye doesn't make you, it kind of makes you look, it's makes you think, because the eye doesn't, you know, really respond really quick to thinking how metal can bend or, you know, fold like that. So it's really cool. It's like a mind fuck. Excuse me, my language. Curvatory, there we go, thank you. As you can tell, I don't do anything as far as in sculpting. I was jamming out this morning. I'll tell you what, Atlanta's got some pretty jamming radio stations. Got some of the sports of the Summer Olympics, equestrian. We've got, oh, hold on. That's going to be a brain fart, but I'll remember in a second. We've got, oh, I think this is not, I think this is, would be a diving. Does that look like a diver coming into the water? Or maybe interpretive swimming or whatever they call it, synchronized swimming. We've got cycling. And then, okay, come on. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Dude, come on. It was right on the tip of my tongue. Yeah. All right. You guys can help me out because I'm having this total brain fart on that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait, cool. They got another little fountain. This one looks like you can actually like go rafting in, man. It's more my style right here. What do they got over here? Fencing. Thank you, Sicilian Princess. My gosh, that was driving me nuts. Ooh, they got another cool center here. What is this? Yeah, no, this is going to be fun. There's a lot of stuff to walk around, check out. So like I said earlier, thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to hang out with me, and I hope you guys enjoy. Welcome to downtown Atlanta. Specifically the, well, I keep calling it the Olympic Park, but I think it's got Centennial Park, excuse me. I think they changed its name at one point, I was reading. Oh yeah, this is cool, check this out. So for your safety, please keep off the rocks. Oh man, you already read my mind. Come on now. Why they gotta be doing that? It's almost like they're inviting people. I mean, look how they set up the rocks. You can't, you're telling me you're not asking for people to hop off on the rocks and wanna... NJ likes to respect the law and the signs, but I'm telling you, this is gonna be hard. I so just wanna jump up in there and, all right. No, I'm telling you, you can go, dude, I'll tell you what. Oh, no, I didn't. If I was in the van, I always have my little, my river float. I was going to say, I would just drop in right there and see where it takes me. All right, Zen, I won't. No means no, I won't. I got it. Here we go. Let's go over here. Let's see where this goes. Well, it looks like the water stops there, so I don't think it flows out over here. Maybe it does. It just kind of trickles out because there's a little water movement. But we've got a really nice, what I call a, what do they call, like a, oh, come on, hold on, no brain fart here. Kind of an invisible pool, right? Isn't that what they call an invisible pool? Hey, well, that's what parks, man, are for. They're supposed to be fun. Yeah. Super cool. Walk around here. I didn't see a sign that did say I couldn't walk on this. Now, this is more inviting. Like, this is more of a, you know, you need to take a quick bath, you know what I mean, in summertime. This would be kind of nice. Hang out with everybody and chill. Little community pool. Oh, this is dope. Check this out. Look at that. Like the bricks. Oh, Brandy, I could tell. I was just going online. It looks so cool. I wish I had more time to hang out down here. But that's kind of the fun thing when you get to kind of just hit a lot of different cities, whether you're just traveling through. Because, you know, if you ever go through a city that you really enjoyed, mark it down and make it a trip at some time, you know, a little vacation. But I will say this. I've had a blast coming down over here to the... what would you, I guess, classify the South? Is this technically the South? You know, driving through, we did what? Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and then Georgia. And it was an awesome drive, beautiful states. People in Georgia have been super friendly. I mean, yesterday, all the court personnel were super cool. The security guard at the entrance didn't seem to have too much of a humor of attitude, but hey, he probably, you know, I get it. Probably not the best job to want to have a smile at, but yeah, he was having a little trouble with me. I guess he said can't have mace, so I said okay. So I went and threw it in the trash can. And then he goes, you can't throw it in the trash can. And I was like, well, that kind of doesn't make sense, but all right. So then I didn't even do it to mean as a joke. Honestly, I didn't realize they were the prison guys. But I turned to the right of me and I said, hey, you guys need a can of mace? And it was those the jail workers. And then that's when I think the security guard got kind of little like... And then he just said, I'll just take it. Just give it to me. And I was like, here, you can have it, man. Because I didn't want to walk all the way back to my car. And it was already like almost empty. So that's why I was like, I don't care if I throw it away. But out of everybody, and he wasn't even mean. He was just doing his job. But everybody was super friendly, super cool. Staff there was super professional. Yeah, I know, Zen. Gotta liven up a bit. So is this a different pond? Oh yeah, it keeps coming down. I'm thinking like I'm deja vuing myself, or like, you know, just going back to going crazy, going to the same pond. But here we go. So I wonder what they're trying to. I have a feeling they're trying to, like, you know, everything when you have these type of parks, like things have kind of meanings to it, and there has to be something behind these two sets of kind of this more of a, I would call it a more of a natural river landscape. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is, you know, summer games. If there's, I don't think they have river rafting yet. That would be a cool summer game. They have kayaking, they have rowing, but like actual river rafting, you know, where they, no, I think they do with the kayaking a bit. They make the fake kind of, you know, I don't know. I'll have to go back to, I'll have to read about it, but I don't know if that's kind of what they're mimicking, you know, or what, but that's really super beautiful, super cool. So this is the second set. Then it comes down here. I'll tell you how dumb. Dumb enough to do this. I'll give you a hint, dude. If you guys want to troll, you got to kind of ease your way in. That's how you be. That's the secret of being a good troll. You just throw out your first comment of the day like that, you're gonna be done. Remember, when we do the fun IRLs, we don't allow the haters. You can come and hang out a bit when we do the court coverage, but and as long as you follow TOS. But when we're doing the fun stuff, remember, you can either hang out or just keep yourself locked up in the closet, which I don't recommend. I prefer you come hang out, enjoy the outdoors, but you got to behave. And please, for God's sake, throw out that cat litter. It's been sitting there for almost a month, please. I know you don't care, but believe it or not, your cats care. I mean, think about shitting on top of your own shit. You know what I mean? Exactly. And that's why like I said, I'm usually, you know, I'll like, as long as it, you know, follows TOS as far as chat goes, you know, I pretty much allow it. But when you got, you know, when we're doing stuff like this, enjoying ourselves, yeah, I won't, that's my rule there. I don't let those shitheads come bug me. All right, so we got some really cool stuff here. What's this? Oh, I see. I thought this was like it looks like it's a little play park. I thought it was like a mountain climbing gym or something. I don't know. It looks kind of like a gym. Hold on. Let's see. What is this? Oh, yeah. No. We've got park. We've got another statue here. Let's check this out. Oh, hold on. Something was notifying me. Hey, thank you so much. Brandy, I appreciate that. Brandy with the $20 Cash App that says safe travels. Okay, hold on. And for food, thank you. Did it say? Okay, I might have read another message. Hold on. Oh, yeah. No, yours says grab some food while in Atlanta. Thank you so much, Brandy, for that Cash App donation. Hold on. Brandy, this imaginary gavel slam down here in Atlanta, specifically here at the downtown park, and I can get loud, goes to you, my friend. Oh, wait, I forgot to do a headphone warning. Well, there you go. Pop, pop, pop. Boom. Thank you so much for your support. And I hope I woke some of you. Get up. Come on. It's Thursday morning. Get your asses up. Let's go. I'm just kidding, everybody. All right, so let's read this here. These must be something to have to do with, you know, kind of like what, the Olympic standards, you know, what they represent. Sure, there's a better word for that, but we've got commitment. We've got recognition. We've got delegations. We've got excellence. Let's see. Let's read benchmarks of excellence. Oh, this is where like their goals. Set more than 250 world and Paralympic records. Attract more than 100 nations. Set new records in attendance at national sporting events for athletes with physical disabilities. Sell over 700,000 tickets. Raise more than $50 million from private sources. Attract more than 2,000 journalists from around the world. Offer daily domestic and international television coverage to a total audience of 50 million people worldwide. The ultimate achievement of the 1996 Paralympic Games is not recorded in numbers. However, it is recorded of pride, inspired in the hearts and minds of millions around the world, of all who pursue excellence in its many forms. I love that. Oh. Let's see. So, I guess in hand with the Olympics, they have the Paralympics too. I'm thinking. Because it said 96. Oh, yeah. So this has to do with the Paralympic Committee here. So this must be a dedication to the Paralympics, is what I'm guessing. Lisa, so what? Okay, I'm not even going to address you. That's so stupid and silly. It's called a gavel slam, and the fact that you even say something like that. Now I know you come in every once in a while, so I'm not going to like just ban you, but that's stupid. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, me too. Maybe drink some coffee? I don't know. So like I said, I'm not going to be mean. Everybody can have their opinion. But that was mine. Yep. Oh, North Pavilion area. Let's see. I guess they have a pavilion to hang out. They don't have any tables. I guess maybe they did back when the park was active during the 1996 Olympics. I'm sure they probably take them away because they don't want to encourage a lot of the homeless to use them to lay down on. I know that's what they do at some of the parks in Albuquerque, unfortunately, because that's why you should have tables, so people can, you know, use them to eat their lunch and stuff on. But unfortunately, I guess they get used for other things, and why they remove them at the parks now. It is super quiet. Well, I mean, honestly, that is a good question, Stinky Pinky, because, I mean, this is downtown. It's pretty quiet downtown so far. You think it's like a Sunday morning in here in downtown, but you are right. I didn't even notice that till you just kind of pointed it out. Kind of do another little 360 for you. And let's see, what else do we have? Got a few different entrances into the park. I guess you can say we've moved on to one of the far ends. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything as we kind of zigzagged over here. And I don't think we did. So perfect. Let's continue on. But yeah, I purposely actually drove down here early just because I figured it was going to be crazy. Same thing to get a parking spot. And it was very simple to get a parking spot, and it was really not a bad drive into Atlanta. Honestly, I think my drive going through Fort Worth and Dallas was a little bit rougher. A lot more traffic and a lot more congested. Hi, NJ, I'm a silent watcher. Thank you for all you do. Hey, I appreciate you. And thank you for being here. And hey, you know, if you like to listen and enjoy, or if you whether you like to chat, welcome everybody. You see what I'm doing? I'm so naturally used to grabbing these because of my... I don't even have my dogs with me. And I just went to grab one really quick. Well, maybe I need one since I'm on the road. You never know. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If you know, you know. All right. So, I guess we are coming out of one entrance. Oh, let's see. What is this right here? This is why the reason why I was kind of working my way over here. We'll see. Check this out, and then we're gonna go. Or is this the other side? No. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, let's see what this building is. Looks like an arena of some sort. But Brandy, I'm assuming these are some of these little restaurants and shops you're talking about. There is a few hotels. I believe this is one of them, a hotel or an apartment complex. Which this must be a really beautiful view of the park from up here. They've got a Hilton garden over here. which looks like they even have, oh, that would be dope if they had a pool. I guarantee you they probably have a upstairs pool. One of these would, I mean, that would be really cool. Invisible pool going over the end. The view like that over the park. Dang, well, maybe that's a good thing, Lisa, because maybe that means people actually don't, I mean, they're better about picking up their dog's mess. You know what I mean? So sometimes you forget to bring a bag. So you know what? It's, you know, when you can find a little poop station, it does help. Look at Dos Vacas. That looks like a cool spot. All right, let's continue on. Oh, I can cross. Let's cross the street while we got the green. All right, we made it across. Aaron W., I've heard about that. I heard the Coke Museum is down here, as a matter of fact. Oh, shit, here we go. Uh-oh. Georgia Aquarium. Uh-oh. I didn't realize this one was right here. Well, there you go. There's one of the big attractions that's supposed to be down here. So here we go, folks. If you are down here in downtown Atlanta, along with the Olympic Park, along with the National Call, let's do a little walk around. Let's see, they got to have a front entrance here. All right, cool. This is the group entrance, which obviously we're not in a group. Main entrance. Keep walking. I bet you they're going to have a really cool main entrance. I read that too, Aaron. They've got something called the taste experience or something, where you can taste all sorts of different, I guess, of the different sodas that Coke has around all its different, you know, countries. And what else do they, obviously they have a museum. They've got something else they had that was really cool. Oh, they've got something where I guess you can do like taste, almost like the tasting thing, but it's a smell immersion, something along that line. All right, so here we go. We're at the front entrance. Oh wow, this is a cool entrance. Let's check this out. We are here at the front of the Georgia Aquarium. So I'm gonna walk around down here, give you guys a better shot. But Georgia Aquarium. Hey, thanks, Zen. I noticed that this morning. Once we hit that 5K, we're gonna definitely, just like we did a whiles back, which wasn't 2 whiles back, we did our 4K celebration party, which was a lot of fun. We'll definitely have to throw a 5K party, you know it. Oh, there it is. Speaking of, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Coca-Cola Museum, or the experience. Oh, that looks dope. You think okay, let's look at okay, one thing at a time, NJ, one thing at a time. All right, let's go down here. Let me get you a better view of the aquarium, and then we'll walk over to the Coca-Cola Museum and check it out.